Hello, all you wonderful people that stopped by to watch. My name's Coriander, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. If you don't remember, in the last episode we killed the Dragon Rider right below us in this area, and the Pursuer. So pretty good job. One thing I did forget to do in the last video was to talk to this lady until...
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles. That's why I'm here. Oh.
You talk to her until her dialogue is exhausted.
This place.
Once you exhaust her dialogue, she moves to a spot in Majula that you need her for something later on. Okay, once she starts...
The gods.
Once she starts repeating herself over and over, that's when you know you can stop talking to her. Once you reset the area, she's gone. And she's moved to Majula, actually on the way to Hyde's Tower of Flame, where she can open a different path for you to take that you use to progress the story. But for now, I'm just going to teleport to the first bonfire here, so I don't have to go through all the crap. And now here we are. Oh god. Oh god, I forgot that. Oh, fuck. So you remember I told you guys that the Hyde Knights they get aggroed if you hurt one of them. They also become aggroed after you kill the Dragon Rider. That completely slipped my mind, so here we go. Oh god. Okay. That wasn't so bad. As you can tell, the Hyde Knights have like a very sporadic attack movement. Just like that, they just rush at you. They're predictable and they're not predictable. They actually do a pretty good amount of damage. They're pretty tanky. They're actually harder to kill than all the stone people. Alright, this area is actually a lot different in Scholar of the First Sin than it was in the first one. First off, you know, as you already know, the Hyde Knights were not a thing. But also, there were... I'm pretty sure there's less stone people in general. This guy right here is actually probably the hardest Hyde Knight here. And that's because he has the Hyde Spear. Hyde Spear. Sorry. And he can just fucking do that. God. As I've said a couple of times, this place is just so different than the original Dark Souls 2. This place in particular, because up there, you see the big red slumbering thing? Guess what it is? It's a fucking dragon. That was not there in the original. And it makes this entire area just that much harder. Even if you want to stand back and hit him with a bow, at this level, you don't really do that much. Plus, he does this. He fires a fireball with a huge AoE. Oh god. Oh, he does a sweep. Okay. Okay, does it hit you twice? It does hit you twice. Does it hit you 3 times? It does eat. No, nope, no, 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 no. Oh god. Okay, I've always been bad at this part because usually I have people helping me. So I'm just gonna shoot arrows at him for forever until he's dead. But I won't make you guys watch because that's incredibly boring. So I'll be back once this guy's dead. Alright, that's the dragon dead. Make sure he gives you a good chunk of souls too. And he is a one-time spawn, which makes that better. And I'm pretty sure you even get... Yep, petrified dragon bones from him. In this game, petrified dragon bones are used to upgrade boss level weapons that you get from trading with Strayed of Olafus. And we'll get to him in a later episode. Boss weapons are super special weapons that are made with the boss soul that you get from killing every boss. Just loot this crate right here before we venture inside. 5 human effigies, that'll come in handy. Alright, while I'm out here, I'm gonna buff my weapon with some aromatic ooze. It'll give magic to it, help me do a little extra damage to this guy. Alright. And if you've played Dark Souls 1, you'll know this boss. It's the old Dragon Slayer. And that is basically... oh god. It is a reference to a boss in Dark Souls 1 named Ornstein. He is the Dragon Slayer. And they actually, like... it's not even a subtle hint. He literally looks exactly the same. Honestly, this boss isn't that difficult. His strongest attack is that charge, and he'll do that, I think, relatively every time you walk in. If you fight this guy multiple times. And it's just a dodging game. This entire game is a dodging game. Dodge him. You attack while he is doing his stupid thing, and then she just does other stuff. And this is honest. I'm sorry, guys. This is just a boring fight. Oh no! Oh, that was scary. Nah, it's not. It's not a tough fight. The entirety of Dark Souls is a dodging game. Rolling is the #1 thing. Okay, this guy right here, I think his name is Targray of the Blue Sentinels. It's a Covenant in Dark Souls 2. And Covenants are just like glorified clubs where you can get special items for leveling up within the Covenant. But you have to have a token of fidelity that you get for helping someone, and I haven't done that in this playthrough yet. I might do that later, but right now we just come down here and we light this bonfire. So I guess we'll go back to Majula and spend some souls right now. Alright everybody, we are back, and I've leveled up in, let's see, I upped my dexterity, I upped my adaptability by a little bit, and I upped my endurance by a little bit too. Oh no, not my endurance, my vitality. So my rolls should be a tad bit faster. And every little bit helps, honestly, in this game. Okay, I'm trying to decide whether I want to fight assassins or whether I want to fight poisonous nutsacks. And if you played Dark Souls, you know what I mean by poisonous nutsacks. That way there are poisonous nutsacks. But I think for now we're gonna we're gonna go with the assassins. So now we're gonna go back down here, and as you can see, Lucinda, this lady right here, is down here now. After you exhaust your dialogue, she comes down here. You can select, not Lucinda, it's Licia of Lindelt. God. You can select move path in her dialogue box, and you just have to pay 2,000 souls. Kind of sucks. But she uses the Rotunda Lockstone and changes the path that you take. So now that's closed off. That doesn't matter because you can travel there with a bonfire, and now that way is open up for you.
May the power of miracles be with you.
So now we're on to the next section, and here we are in Huntsman's Copse, whichever way you want to pronounce it, honestly. Go ahead and rest at the bonfire for a second. Alright, and this guy over here.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts.
He is a merchant that you need certain stats to talk to that I do not have right now, but I likely will have sooner or later. He's a hex merchant. He sells hexes and charms and staves. I can't remember his name right now, but that's pretty much all he does. He's important later if you do a certain mission, I guess it's called. But other than that, he sells stuff to you, and he doesn't move. This is like his one and only home. He loves the darkness. Okay, right here, on the ceiling, and in trees in most of this area, there are butterflies that are poisonous for some reason. But they're not poisonous, they spit out poison like mist, I guess, and it like hurts you pretty quickly. So alright, and here we are. Let's just take care of him. There we go. It's real Game of Thrones shit, but okay. Okay, here we go. Going into this building, which you have to go into to open up the bonfire direction. And here's the assassin I was talking about. Actually, a couple of them. They're not that difficult because I went ahead and leveled up my stuff. Oh god! No. Please. Okay. Alright, that was almost really stupid of me. I should have not done those things that I did. You know, drop down this here ladder, and you come right over here, and here is the bonfire. Before I rest there, though, I'm gonna knock down this tree. And now I'm gonna rest here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna leave this episode here because the next part is kinda long and tedious. So, thank you all for watching, if you watched this far. And in the next episode, we will be taking on the Bone Bros. Sounds like a really bad porn site. But anyway, I'll see you all later. And thank you for watching.